Right, you guys, make sure you like this video and subscribe to Mikez, okay? Make sure. If you don't subscribe to Mike, you're gonna have a fat forehead and a big hairline.
Bro, I'm with the guy Max inside. Subscribe to him. Make sure you do. Still best content coming out. You know how it is.
Hello, welcome back to another live, people. Welcome back to the YouTube channel. Make sure you're smashing the likes and subscribing if you're new. And welcome back to From Out West, episode 5. Another Tuesday night. Another where we just literally say what the hell we want to say. And yeah, every Tuesday night it's just pure chaos. But obviously, Elijah, joined by you once again. How you been, man? How you been? And thanks for the raid.
Chilling, bro. Ain't like I got many people watching me anyway, bro. But shit, I'm alright, bro. Just got done watching Tottenham. Shit game. Had to run home in a suit and tie for that shit. But I can't complain, man. Life is life, innit? How you been, though, bro?
I'm tired all the time. So it's been difficult. It's been difficult recently. I can't lie. I'm barely keeping my eyes awake. It's not every Tuesday, man. And you keep forgetting it's not every Tuesday when we record the pod. It's not every Tuesday. But bruv, I have been exhausted. I can't lie. These past few days have been hard. But listen, out west, like AJ's hairline is crazy. Big up to John. Already cussing people.
He was cussing AJ's hairline in my stream as well, bro. AJ was there for like 2 minutes, yeah. He got a hairline joke straight away, bro. I'm like, rotted. You don't play. John don't play, bro.
Hey, John cooks every single person as well, like everyone. Like he cooks me, cooks you, cooks Melon, cooks Alfie, Prime. He goes for everyone. This guy goes for everyone. So I respect him, man. I respect it. I feel like that's what I've literally, built in my audience specifically. It's just people either cooking me or cooking my guests. Just going up, all right, cussing, bro. All right, cussing. Like, fucking hell, man. Hell. But I enjoy the banter in the chat. Banter doing tactical work for the buy game card. Imagine I'm a risk. Yeah, fair enough. Bro, I can't lie. This shit, like this football season, I can't really believe the Champions League kind of started already. I don't know, man. I'm just not ready for another season. I haven't really taken in another season, man. I cannot be bothered for this shit, man. Every single time.
I hear you, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Part of me is that I can't be asked either, man. And just being able to have like won a trophy, like in terms of the banter side of it, because like in terms of how I feel about the club in totality, I don't care that much. But in terms of just being a YouTuber, it's cool to have like a season where I can just relax a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Because this is obviously I guess we're going into the second season of me being a YouTuber, but I wasn't really on rival panel shows, so I didn't have to hear the constant 17 years and then and then we're losing every week. And it's like, oh, you're 17th and 17 years, and it's just all this yap. So now that I'm starting to get integrated into the rival scene a bit more, I'm glad that it's like a chill introduction because like people can't clown me for once because like that's a rarity in Spurs, isn't it? So the next year if we don't win a trophy, then it will come back in it. But at least for now, and they're just like, you know what, this 1 year I can't banter Spurs like that. So it's all right, bro. West Ham though, it just man. It's like you man. I was playing a bit of 2K yesterday for like 10 minutes, but I heard the capital conflict, the rage in it, and I was like, yeah, it's peak.
Bruv, this fucking J guy is a criminal. He's a genuine fucking criminal, bruv. This guy in our stream was like, I'm not going to be that bad if we win. I'm not going to be that bad. Bruv, this guy's been relentless in my DMs and in every single thing that we've interacted. Yeah, every single thing we've interacted, this guy's been relentless. Listen, when this guy's intoxicated, he's a different guy, bruv. He's a different guy. Like, just every time, man. 1 a.m. intoxication. This guy's fucking mad. So that's what, like, I knew I was already going to lose my head, like, on that stream, just because I needed to go to bed anyway. Yeah. I was like, we're doing a late night. I'm like, okay, cool. We'll see in it. We'll see what happens. I didn't even think I was going to bring any energy. I don't even feel like I did bring any energy, by the way. Like, because that wasn't me, like, feeling energy. That was just me exhausted.
I could tell you didn't have energy, but it's not how you were saying it was what you were saying. Because usually it's how you say it. Yeah. I could just tell like you just couldn't be arsed it. But that's what made it even like more peak in it. Like I wasn't even laughing. I was just like, damn, because it's like when you just don't have the energy, but then you still feel the vim. Like that's literally what that was right there. Like I could tell, like you just couldn't give a fuck, but you were still angry as hell. So I was just watching it. I just felt bad watching it. Honestly, I just felt bad because I can never understand what it's like to support a club like West Ham because I haven't done it. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. And like to be fair, I think that's why like we can do these types of shows because like you already know that like I'm not about to like cook. Like I'll do it on stream, but like I wouldn't your stream and cook you for Tottenham being I wouldn't do it, bro. Like the only thing I'd do is I would have maybe done like a laughing at West Ham and then put you in the thumbnail just so people can see you. But like I wouldn't, you know, like, I'm not about to DM you about Tottenham being like, what the fuck? Like no.
I fucking hate football. I hate football now. Like and doing YouTube has made me hate football like how I used to hate football. And that's why we don't even talk about football like that on this show. Like I'm not coming here to analyze the game today. I do not give a fuck. We're not doing that. Like here's what I'm on. Yeah, like ever since I've been doing YouTube, like cool. I started doing YouTube when West Ham were actually all right. We were actually going for Europe. We were actually in Europe, and we're going for Europe and shit like that. But the problem with that is West Ham got worse and worse as I kept doing YouTube, as I was growing my channel. So it became like almost a trajectory that came towards together. But now, when I've been most known on YouTube this past like year, it's been West Ham at their worst. It's West Ham Lopetegui era, West Ham Graham Potter era. Like, and it's like it just makes me want to do other things in life. It's like, yeah, I'm enjoying this YouTube thing, but I have to talk about West Ham every single day when I'm in my free time and stuff. So it's like it's the trade-off of trying to grow your channel with doing something you don't actually want to talk about anymore whilst enjoying the content aspect. It's like, how do I make myself enjoy the content at the same time where it's I don't want to talk about it? So
I get
that's the thing for me, especially being on a rival show as well, like Capital Conflict. It's just long, especially when most of the time Tottenham, Chelsea, and Arsenal are going to win pretty much nearly every week. So it's just like, like what the fuck am I meant to do? Like, and also like Northside will crash out, but it's not a me crash out. It's different.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't win the league this year. Like, oh, I might go down. Like
suffering from success. Yeah, like it's not the same. But that's why I'll always be like, like even when I said one time, like I can understand what's like to be a West Ham fan. I can't, innit? Like that was just wrong. I just take it back completely. Because like even when we were under threat of relegation, it's like the teams were just so bad below us that were like, okay, even though we could get relegated if the teams were better, we're not getting relegated, innit? You man are one of those bad teams.
Yeah.
So it's like I ain't never seen that before, you know, so at least at my club. So yeah, I really do like really feel bad for you guys because it's like you might could actually like on some real shit something could actually like occur and you go down in it the same way.
Yeah.
Oh, but certain man's girlfriend, go down his girlfriend. You know what I'm saying, bro? Shout out to Alfie. Happy birthday, by the way.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Got to get that
happy
in there
birthday
as well.
Yeah, spam happy birthday, people.
Yeah, man. Happy birthday to Alfie. Big 23. He's my age as well. You know, I'm Unk on George's channel now. I'm not just one Unk. I'm two.
Why?
I'm double Unk. Because people thought I was older than George. Yeah, so they called George an Unk, yeah, but they thought I was older than George. So I'm Unk squared now.
What?
Yeah.
I don't even know how old George is, but like
George is like what 26 or something like that. It's not that he's old, but it's like
okay, yeah.
It's not that he's old, but it's just like I don't know what it is, bro. Like everyone just thinks I'm fucking old, bro. Everyone just thinks I'm old. It's like, bro, I'm not old, fam. Like Alfie, when he was in his homeless arc, looked older than me.
But yeah, hold on a sec. Actually, on that, this man shaved his face.
Yeah, I seen it on stream just now.
Alfie, bro.
Why did you do that, though, Alfie? Why did you shave?
I think I have a theory.
I have a theory, but I'm not gonna be that guy. Yeah, that's like, you know what I'm saying. I'd rather hear the excuse before I start saying shit. You know what I'm saying,
bro? I went on YouTube to like view the watch along, and I'm just like, hold on a sec, is that a real person?
Yeah, that's how I found as well. I just went on stream, randomly. Because I was like, oh yeah, I forgot Arsenal play at 5:30, which again, the Champions League you have Champions League games on Thursday now. That's insane. But literally, I literally just went on stream to see how the game's going. I see Alfie with no beard, bro. I'm like, what the fuck? What's going on, bro?
Airbrushed Alfie, bro. I thought he had a filter on like the whole time, bro. Like it looked mad. It looked mad. I was like, we've gone from the fucking league under clip. Nah, can't stand him. We've gone from that arc to when he looked homeless. So then it's gone literally from a before and after picture, but reverse.
It's like he was trying to recreate when he was a baby, fam. He posed all them baby pics and that. It's like, how do I get? That's when I was good looking. Let me go back.
So apparently he tried trimming it, but it took too much off. So he thought, "Fuck yeah, shave it all off." So you fucked it. So
he fucked up his own
shave. You fucked up a shave.
Hey, I'm gonna have to.
My days.
I'm gonna have to. Basically, Alfie, let me show you this. To be fair, because let me show you this real quick. Yeah, there's something called If you haven't seen these before, these are what you put on your blades, in it. This will stop you from cutting it too much. So first of all, you get your comb and you comb the beard out. That's the first thing you do in it. I know it's a lot of hair, but you comb it out first. Then you get the shaver and you clip it like this in it. You know what I'm saying? Like you clip it and it goes on just like that in it. You know what I'm saying? It goes on just like that. You should hear if you don't hear a snapping sound, it means you haven't done it properly. You know what I'm saying? It's supposed to hear like a little snap. You know what I'm saying? There you go. Then you go very gently, bruv. You're not very gentle. Like you don't press. You don't press, because if you press too much, it's gonna look like West Ham's press. You don't do that.
Yeah.
So you go very lightly, and then you gotta remember, because you combed your beard out, it's going to get smaller. So you don't shave too much. I mean, to be fair, your hair is straight as fuck. I can't lie, bro. That shit looked crazy before, but. Oh, unless you have a guard, I don't believe you, bro. Your guard is not shin pads. We're talking about these things right here, bro. You know what I'm saying? We're talking about these.
Guard, bro.
We're talking about these. We're not talking about shin pads. You know what I'm saying? I have a guard. We're not talking about DOMs either. You know what I'm saying, bro? Because me and my girlfriend, you're not talking about those either. We're talking about these. We're talking about shaving the beard.
Bro.
You know what I'm saying, bro? Right? And I know. To be fair, I'm not even though Prime snitched and he exposed chill session conversations, like when you bake a cake, you follow instructions.
Oh right, yeah. See, if I accidentally did that as well.
But Prime did it first, didn't it? Because Prime he just keeps talking, but you know what I'm saying, right?
Self-awareness is at like minus a million.
It's actually so bad. Prime doesn't know what he's just Prime will ask a question, yeah. You gotta just he just lags in it. It's like he's on Brazilian server, innit? Because you're asking him a question and he has to first look away from whatever he's doing on Twitter, then he has to process the question, and then he has to answer it because he's not paying attention.
You guys gotta understand, yeah, we all talk off camera quite a bit. So when we're chilling in like a stream yard, just talking off camera, it'll be mainly me and Elijah having a conversation, yeah. And we're just having a talk, we're just talking, and Prem was like, "What was that about?" And then it'll be whatever we're talking about. That's his phrase. What was that about? And then he would just say where it is. Yeah. And by the way, we talked about that like 5 minutes ago. Like Prime is like a channel on +1. You know, on TV when they have +1 channels, they show everything an hour after. Like that is Prime.
Yeah, literally, like we'll be talking, and then he'll just have a reaction out of nowhere. So we're like, "Oh shit, what do you mean? What happened?" And he's like, "Oh no, don't worry, it's something on Twitter." I'm like, "Bro, alright, bro."
We're just talking about YouTube. It's just like, "Oh, Jackson's got a new trim." It's just like,
Madam Joyce again. I was like, "Okay, bro, whatever, man."
Bro, that became a staple with Summer Series. Right, I'm looking because I can see the bottom of the screen of what I'm about to share on StreamYard. And as soon as I see ZZ Mills or Madam Joyce, and I'm like, here the fuck we go again.
Oh, yeah.
Here the fuck we go. This man's FYP is different, bro. The man said he couldn't drink Coke properly with that beard. That's why he shaved it off. Did your girl do the trimming by any chance? I've done the exact same thing before, remember? But yeah, melon without facial hair looks weird as well. Looks very weird. Very, very weird. Did you have protection on this? Crazy. That's crazy. We got hate every single time. Prime's awareness like Bruno Fernandes. Hey, I can't lie. It's true. But I mean, you guys saw it last week. He's like, "Do I have a reputation for being late?" I've had to cancel our show before multiple times because he was late like half an hour and 40 minutes.
And then he had he tried to say, "Oh, Elijah was late, bro. I was 1 minute late, bro. 1 minute because I had to do something for my mom." Insane, by the way. Insane gaslighting.
Yeah. By the way, we've got a show tomorrow with me and Prem, so we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, true.
I'm looking forward to seeing if if he's actually going to stay on time. If it's just a new arc, just because we've been like, you're late. He did turn up an hour and a half late because he went to go and get something in the fucking meetup.
True. Even the break room stream, he was late as fuck to that too. He was there for what, like 10 minutes?
Yeah, and he was asleep apparently because he was working all day and shit, bro. And fair enough, but still, bro, we were literally talking like in a WhatsApp chat like an hour before or whatever, like 2 hours before the fucking stream. Like, so it's just hilarious to me. It's just that bro is fashionably late. Oh, that killed me, bro. Massive Prime was on 900 ping at best every day.
Literally,
Rocket League, bro. Man. Rocket League. Have you played Rocket League? Yeah. You're about to get in the pool, and it's just actually you're just in the air randomly, bro. And your putts are like hit the air. You're just on the ceiling at that point because you're on fucking Europe, like we're not even European, like American service or like Asian service or whatever. Like, bro, that's a lobotomized. But bro, that shit's crazy. Shit's crazy, man.
Oh, fucking days, bro.
Prime moves slower in his head than how he walks. How is that possible?
What's crazy? Nah, that's actually crazy, bro. That's actually crazy. Oh my god.
Fuck's sake, man. Fuck's sake. Prime is on 3G Wi-Fi as default settings. Oh shit. Like, bro, legit, like, it's like 1 bar service. 1 bar signal, bro. 1 bar signal all the time, bro. And then you go on to certain underground stations and it's just no service. It's just no service.
Oh yeah.
Hate that shit, man. It's like every time I'm trying to like meet one of my mates at like, and it's always at the most awkward stations, like in like north or east or whatever. And it's just like this station has no service. I've got to stand on a particular part of the fucking station just so I can see your message, bro. It's like,
yeah. That's some of the places I work at. As well, bro. Some of the places I work at, the fucking internet is terrible, and it's just like I can't be asked, fam. But that is definitely because sometimes Prime is like normal, but most of the time he's not in it. It's like you don't have toxic relationships where it's like sometimes they'll give in a little bit just to keep you there, bro. That's literally Prime. That is prime. That is Prime in his prime. Just a little bit of attention, just enough to keep you hooked in it. That's literally what Prime does at its finest, isn't it?
No, it's so true. It's so true. It's like, bro, half the time he's just not on this planet, and it's that half the time he's either not on this planet or he's on Twitter. So you know.
Yeah.
And if you follow Prime on Twitter, by the way, you know he's on. You know he's like had a mad scroll when you see 20 tweets in a row that's been retweeted by Prime. If you follow Prime, it just you'll see 20 retweets in a row on your fucking on your timeline, and it'll always be something Chelsea related, and then it'll be something pro Ronaldo, anti Messi related. Then it'll be like a meme from a random skit or whatever, and it'll be some like quote about why women are hypocrites or some shit. Like that is pretty much Prime's.
Hey, he's not wrong, Chad. He's not wrong. That's why I'm laughing. He's not wrong, bro.
Like, exactly if you follow Prime on Twitter, you understand what I'm saying. Like, the thing is, Prime knows he does this as well. Prime knows he like.
Yeah. He won't.
See the retweet.
He won't lie. He knows.
Because I'll retweet some shit as well, but like I'm not that bad. Like I'm not that bad. Most of the shit I retweet, is when people put them random quotes on there that are actually kind of relatable, that actually go viral somehow. And I'm always wondering in my head,
fair.
How does this shit go? Like, how do you think of this? Because I think of this, but I don't think to tweet it. Like,
I hear that. I don't know. It's weird, bro. Some people, they just because you never know what can go viral. Like one thing that goes viral one day might not go viral another day. So it's literally just it's a lot of just luck at the time. But Twitter's already like built now to where anything could just go viral at any time. That's just how it goes. Bro, I seen some shit. What's some law about yourself? bro, that shit had like 5 billion views, bro. Like not 5 billion,
Oh
but
yes.
it had like a billion views or something. I'm like, what the fuck, bro? Even the guy, yeah, who does the fucking what's it called? Ashton Hall, the guy who does the wake up routines and that, bro.
This
Bro,
guy-
any other day of the week, yeah, that doesn't go viral, bro. But that shit got 1 billion views on Twitter, bro.
It's mad.
Like, bro, how the fuck? Bro, you know, I seen one of them, yeah. One of his meals was watermelon and chicken. I'm like, bro, what the fuck are you doing, bro? Like, why? Why are you doing this?
He's clip farming. This is
It
clip
has to
farming.
be, because it's like, bro. And the thing is, it was such like, because obviously everything's like 2-second segments, like, or not even two, like, it's like half a second on each slide to like get everything in there. Bro, it's just half a second of chicken and watermelon, bro. It's one of the things where it's like you can blink and you miss it. Because you know if you blink, you miss one of the clips. You could really blink and miss it. It's just chicken, bro. I'm like, what the fuck? The first thing I thought I saw it, yeah. I went straight to the fucking comments. The first thing I saw was the screenshot of chicken and watermelon. Man, I did not miss this, bro. I didn't miss it. I'm glad I didn't miss it. Because I'm like, bro, what the fuck is this, bro? Bro, I swear the tuba started playing in the background. Uncle Ruckus tuba, fam. You know what I'm saying? That shit is insane, bro. What the fuck is wrong with this guy, bro?
He thought people would miss it because it cuts so quick. Like, bro, people aren't missing that shit. You know how annoying it was, by the way, to see the same meme of him throwing a controller or some shit at a TV, bro. Every single time. It was
Oh yeah, when he lost the
you
speed.
used the shit out of that, bro.
Yeah, because you lost the speed and you did the whole fate rage and that, bro.
I hate that shit so much, bro. He got DJ Khaled running for the first time ever. Like DJ Khaled was moving mad. Like, they were trying to say it was like, what's it like, Amarim and Kobe Manu or some shit. Like that's what they were doing. They were doing memes like that.
Oh my
bruv.
days, bro.
That's what they were doing. They were doing memes like that, bro. DJ Khaled has never ran ever. And so, he only ran for clout. That's the only time DJ Khaled would run. He'd run for clout.
Ran for clout.
That's the only time he did it because he's struggling right now. He's lost all the respect. So he's been running for clout.
Running for not even like running for president like Kanye, bro. Just running for clout, bro. Hey, to be fair, yeah, when I know it's hella ironic, but hey, when you're big like DJ Khaled, eventually you just end up doing fitness shit for views, bro. It's just people just want to see, because I know there's definitely a market for people wanting to see fat people just turn skinny in it. That's what my 600-pound life is for, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like people just want to see fat people like lose the weight, which is why like I'm just gonna be very like public with how when I'm losing weight, bro. I'm gonna make sure people see it, fam. You know what I'm saying? Because people are gonna want to see that. And be like, yo,
those shoes are nasty, bro. Hey, do you remember do you remember the shirt? I don't know what shirt it's called, but I think it's in America. Him and this guy and his wife, yeah, they're both fat as fuck. They're going to get like 10 pizzas or some shit, taking it in the car, yeah. By the time they get to the house,
there's only what? Oh my!
They ate so much on the way home.
Oh my! How the fuck you order? First of all, ordering 10 pizzas is wild, yeah. I don't know if it was for a party or something. Imagine ordering.
It was
10
not
pizzas.
for a party. There was people at home, but it wasn't a party. It was just a family gathering.
So it was a family gathering. You ordered 10 pizzas. By the time you get home, bro. Okay. Now I need to ask this, yeah. How long do you think it would take? Let's say me and you could somehow eat 5 pizzas. How long do you think it would take for us to eat 5 pizzas? Like between us?
Between us. What? As in, are we eating 5 pizzas each or?
No. Like there's 5 boxes of pizza there, and we have to like between the two of us finish those 5 boxes. How long do you think that takes?
That takes a couple hours. I think that takes. I don't know how fast you are eat. I'm a slow eater, so I would probably take like.
Bro, I could eat like Sonic the Hedgehog, bro. It's still. It's not take. It's no. I said I could do it. It's not like, bro. I could eat like Sonic. It's not taking me 1 car ride. Bro, it took the. That's
it's
the thing.
It's not taking me a car ride either.
But that's what's most like crazy about it. It took them 1 car ride because you're not traveling an hour to get pizza. It's like 20 minutes away there and back. If I'm being lenient, it's 20 minutes there and back. And remember, I say there and back. You're not going there with the pieces. You only go back. So it took them 20 to 30 minutes to go through 5 pizzas, bro. You know how insane that is, bro. Man, you see the Man versus Food. Even he couldn't do that shit. He couldn't do that.
I've got the video.
Oh. Hey, he probably finished the pizza before he got to the car, bro.
He finished the pizza before you ordered it.
Hey, nah, that's crazy.
Hey, wait, fucking hell. All right.
The area. This man looked like he's melting. Are there any bones in his body? I've never seen a fat man make a fat.
He's
Look
melting.
at the size of his woman as well, bro. They're both fat. They're both fat, bro. They're both fat.
Lady look skinny. So this is ridiculous. They ordered 10 boxes of pizza. What are you ordering pizza for? So this got to be some form of attempted suicide. Like, where is the government when you need them? They need to regulate big people from buying this kind of food because they're killing themselves. This is ridiculous. Look at the rest of the family. Heavy, rotund, just humongous.
Look at this. Yeah, he's about to count the car.
They pulling up to the crib right now. Look at him when he walk. He look like he's storing bags of groceries inside his sweatpants. This is ridiculous. What size shirt is that? So that gotta be a king size bed sheet. Wait a minute. They just came in the crib with 5 boxes of pizza, but they left the pizza store with 10 boxes. These motherfuckers ate 5 boxes of pizza on the way to the area.
Oh.
You know what that reminds me of, bro? When he said he's melting. I hate to show you this. Bro, just look at this shit there, bro. Hey, that's what it reminded me of, bro. I remember seeing this on the gram, and I was at work, yeah. But you know them fucking TikTok sounds, yeah, where it's like it's like the you know them sounds, bro. Bro, it was that shit with this screenshot on Instagram. I was at work and I started dying laughing, bro. You know the ones where like sometimes you gotta try and force yourself to stop laughing. Like everyone has that thing. Like for me, yeah, I hold my nose. When I hold my nose, it helps. I stop laughing completely. Bro, I was holding my nose and I was still dying laughing, bro. Bro, this shit was too funny, bro. Hey, that shit be fucking dying.
Hey, that reminded me of. Oh, this is gonna sound weird. Hey, has anyone watched South Park?
Yeah, I've seen some. No, I haven't watched it too much, but I've seen them. Yeah.
Hey, do you remember the Buffalo Soldier?
Oh no way!
When they're pogo sticking their balls. They're using their balls as a pogo stick.
Oh shit! Leaving the pizza place with 10 pizzas and coming out the car with 5 pizzas.
By the way, there's no way he just gave that out to the family. By the way, look at the fucking. He was like, "I've got one." They probably told the family. Sorry, I only ordered 5.
Oh my gosh, bro! Them man are gonna be dealing with fucking financial problems, bro. Boy.
They deserve for their card to get declined, man. I don't care. like, what the fuck are we doing here,
bro? Oh my god, bro! I'll never allow myself to get to that level, man. Oh my god, I can't.
What's like? I don't know. I want to ask the question about sounding offensive, but what's like the fattest you've ever felt in terms of like an action? So like have you ever like ate too much on one night and be like, fuck, I'm fat, or is it just that case of like something like if you wasn't fat it wouldn't have happened sort of thing?
At my bit, how's he walking faster than Prime?
He actually is though.
He actually is. It's crazy. I'm trying to think of like a really bad one. There was one time. This was like years ago. This one was at my heaviest because, like, if you might think I'm fat now, Jesus Christ, but we should have seen me, bro. But there was one time where, like, I had just gone out the shower, like, because I always shower if I go to work. I had gotten out the shower, and I was putting my socks on, but my feet were still slightly wet, so like I couldn't put my socks on properly. So like you know how you just obviously just bend down to when you're in the chair to do your socks.
Yeah.
I came up afterwards and I was like, damn, that took so much effort. And I was like, what the fuck? It took effort? Like, what the fuck do you mean it took effort? Wait, what? I'm putting on socks. Fuck you mean Elijah took effort? What's wrong with you? What took effort? What the fuck?
Oh,
I was like, you know what? Yeah. If it's effort to put on socks on a wet foot, yeah, there's an issue there. I can't lie, bro. And it's not. And I'll be real. It's not like, because I know people be like, oh, that was the moment, and then from that moment, I just cut. It's like, no, it was not that in it. But like, I definitely realized that I had to change stuff. So I did end up changing stuff, but it's not like, oh, I ended up just fucking starving myself, or I ended up like trying to do Ozempic bullshit. Like, I didn't try that because, I mean, if I was doing Ozempic, I'd look like Ice Spice, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. But that's what I was like, you know what? Yeah, let me start actually like being a bit more active in my life and like eating less and just being a bit more active. And it has worked, to be fair. It has worked, but it's, yeah, it was what it was.
Hey, I've got a few like of the opposite. So I'm skinny now, but for a normal human. Like, I'm a normal skinny now. I'm not how I used to be. So I've got a few of skinny ones where it's not that bad. But it's a case of like, bro, like you were skinny. Like, I can eat a whole pizza now. Like, bro, back then, when I realized I couldn't finish half of like a normal pizza because my stomach was that fucking small, I was like, bruv, okay, there's something wrong with you. There's something wrong with you. Like, bruv, you gotta do something. You gotta actually like put on some fucking weight at some point. And it took me a while to put on weight until I went gym properly. Like, and started craving more food. So I started like in 2022, I started eating like 4 times a day because I went to the gym on a regular basis.
Fair.
And that's like because skinny man goes to the gym for the first time. Like, it's like, bruv, come on, let's be real here. Like, you're gonna have to start eating a lot more. And I had to. But also, like, in like a crowded like section of people, like I used to go around a long way to get back from West Ham games. And in the middle of getting to the station, they was like trying to stop and start the crowd. If you go down a certain way to the station, so I was crowd control and stuff. Everyone was pushing through, but they were struggling to push through. I didn't realize how skinny I actually was. So I was just sidestepping through people and nobody noticed that I actually went through. Because usually, the stewards would put the stop sign right in front and be like, you're not allowed to go through. I was genuinely so skinny and so small that I just went through like Ankara Messi, bruv, and just went through and then I got to the other side. Like, and I don't even have the worst skinny story. My friend was skinnier than me in school. We're on the way back home from the bus. Bro, it was windy. He was holding on to a tree. I'm being dead serious. He was holding on to a tree. He was way skinnier than me. Like,
Right.
you might as well not have any skin, bruv.
Ah, it must have been a relative of AJ. That's tough.
Fuck's sake. Listen, me, I had breakfast, lunch, and dinner in one sitting whilst on holiday a couple weeks back. It was brutal, I can't lie. In one sitting is crazy. Fuck it. No
one
cheating.
thing is mad. You know what it is, right? I don't even remember the last time I ate. Not to say I do it better, because like comparative, like what's bare food to you won't be bare food to me, because obviously I'm like way bigger, like in terms of weight and all that stuff. But also I'm just a tall and big human being. So like what's a lot for you wouldn't be a lot for me necessarily. But like even like relative to like my size and stuff like that, I don't remember the last time I'd eaten like crazy to the point where it's like, bro, I'm a die, fam. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't remember the last time. It must be years, bro. It must be years since then. I can't lie.
Fair enough. I ordered the most amount of food at my mum's birthday party. I ate it all the time. I just stuffed his face. Fair enough. Damn Slim Fast didn't work with Elijah.
I ain't never used Slim Fast.
Fair enough. Max amount of food that you ate in one sitting. Honestly, mine's not anything groundbreaking. It'll be like a normal pizza. I tried eating 2 and I realized I was out of my depth.
I haven't been able to eat 2 pizzas at once before. Because you gotta think like a pizza, like one pizza, depending on what pizza you get, is like 2,000 calories or like 1,500. That's like 3,000 calories in 2 pizzas. Even I can't eat that like in one go. I can eat 2 pizzas in a day, but Not back to back, fam. I can't do that.
Yeah, I thought I was that guy because like my friend was like, I'm not gonna finish this, so I was like, fuck it, I'll finish the pizza sort of thing. But it's just because I enjoy pizza. I was like, fuck it, I can do this. I thought I also in Greece, I ordered like a massive pizza, but also ordered like the dessert as well with like massive chocolate waffles. And I thought, and my friends were like, "You're not gonna finish that. You're not gonna finish that." And I'm like, "What do you mean I'm not gonna finish that? What the fuck are you talking about, bro? I didn't make it halfway through the waffle, bro. Like I did not make it halfway through the waffle, bro. I didn't realize how stuff. I was so full up. Yeah, it was like I ate at 1 p.m. I didn't eat for the rest of the day because I was that full. Like it was that filling, bro. Like I finished eating at 1 p.m. I didn't eat for the rest of the day. So by the time we got back to the villa that we was in, I had a massive shit and I went to bed. I was waiting to have that shit. I was waiting to have that shit for time. Might just built like Save the Children adverts. Yeah, built like you, AJ. It's mad. Why is blood recycling Charlie Johnson?
Nah, AJ, don't have it. Don't have it, AJ.
Yeah, the crust alone can fill you up. Stuffed crust is crazy work. Yeah, I never get stuffed crust because I'm not even going to finish the actual pizza I'm ordering, quote unquote, if I'm ordering a pizza.
I've gotten it a couple of times, to be fair. But like, I'll be honest here, I can't get stuffed crust with large pizzas. That's insane, bro. Like, when I got, because I remember last time I got pizza, to be fair, it was like last week, but I got a small pizza because I'd gotten like some brownies because it was like Papa John's in it, and it was half price. So I'd gotten like a pizza with some brownies, but I got a small pizza because usually I'd have a large one, but I wouldn't eat for the day. So I wouldn't eat and then I'll have a large pizza like towards the end of the night. And that's me in it. But instead, I got a small pizza and the brownies. To be fair, the brownies at Papa John's were actually really good, fam. I can't even lie. They were actually very good. But I don't know, like pizzas is just like, because also it's a bunch of bread, it's just a lot of fucking calories, bro. So I love pizza, but like the stuff you can eat in calories that's equivalent to a pizza, it's just not worth eating the pizza. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. And it's like the more like I've looked into like ways to eat and stuff like that, the more I've realized that it wasn't even the amount that I ate, it's what I ate. You know, so it's really what I ate, because like I didn't really eat a lot all the time. Like there's obviously you have to eat a lot to get to like what I used to be. But a lot of times it's what I ate. Because like I wouldn't eat for a while. Like I'd eat once a day and I'd still like be the same weight. And it's like I have to look at what I'm eating. And I realized, bro, I'm eating fucking baguettes, bro. I'm eating pizzas, bro. Like that's why. You know what I'm saying? That's why. So it's like all I'm doing, I'm eating stuffed crust, bro. That's why, bro. You know, so and whenever I eat eggs, I eat it with toast, bro. That's why. It's like, okay, so I just got to start cutting this carb shit out a little more.
Yeah.
And I still eat carbs now, but nowhere near as much as I used to. And it's just, I felt a lot better, like just in general. Still got a long way to go, but I feel a lot better, and to be fair, I look a lot better, and I'm a lot more confident than I used to be. So we're getting there, man.
Come on. I'm trying to do the opposite. I'm trying to not gain weight, but gain muscle. So I'm trying to actually look somewhat broad at some point. Like, fair. But that's it. It's a long streak. I'm basically trying to work on my core first, though, because I feel like I can actually get there. I was so skinny that you can see the lines on my core anyway of the skinny pack, what I like to call it. It's like the lines of a six pack already, but you don't have the actual abs. Like it literally got the lines because you're that skinny. So I had that, and people generally thought I had a six pack in school just because of that. I was like, no, I'm just skinny. I'm just skinny. But because of that, I can pretty much get to it. If I actually discipline myself, I can get my core to a good level. So I'm trying to do that first, because I can work. If I work on my chest and my core, I'm more than happy with that more than my arms right now, because I've got good like shoulder strength. It's just like in general, upper body's not great. It's way below the standard I actually should be at this age, and as a man in general. Like by the way, if you're this small like me, you have to be like somewhat strong. You have to be somewhat strong. You can't be small like me and just be outright skinny. You have to have something to carry yourself with. You have to. Because you're a guy, you're a man, you're going to be able to like have to do some shit where you got to do the heavy lifting for bare shit. And I can do heavy lifting for shit, but it's like I've got to find inner strength to do it. Like it's just like, because I'm used to, I guess, being the person that has to heavy lift all the time. I could have to find some inner strength to do it. It's not like a case of I'm naturally like athletic or anything. Like you're
taller than You're taller than you give yourself credit for, though.
Yeah, listen, the Prime said the same thing, but I wasn't the one that started this shit. Like, I embraced it because the chat just fucking called me small. Like,
Fair.
so, like,
That's fair enough, innit? But you're not. It's not like you're that short. To be fair. I think you know what it is. It's just people think that it's worse than what it actually is because, especially like when like we stand next to each other, innit? People will think it's worse than what it actually is. But it's also because like I don't, like people don't like they either don't believe me if I tell them my height, or B, it looks worse because like I'm bigger as well, innit? So like people will think I look taller than I actually am because of like how, like obviously safety pause, but like how big I am in terms of my height and my weight, because I'm stocky as well. But like I can't ever be skinny just because of like how like my genetics. I can't ever be skinny even if I lose weight. I'm just gonna look malnourished. I'm not even gonna look skinny. I'm gonna just look fucking malnourished because I can't be skinny, bro. No matter how like I do anything. So I just have to embrace it, to be honest.
yeah, fair. Like, for me, like, by the way, John, I haven't done a 5K. I don't think I've done a 5K unless because I go on a treadmill. I don't go out for runs and stuff because it's better for your knees. It's better for your knees to run on a treadmill rather than running in the street because when you're running on like
I want to
your
swim.
pavement and shit. Oh, fair enough. Fair
I
enough.
want to swim. I like swimming.
Like, because that's better for you, like, to avoid injury. Like, if you're running on like in the street all the time, it's not great because the way your feet are landing on like pavement and shit, it's not good for your knees. So it's better to run on a treadmill. But I don't think I've done a 5K. I would like to though. I used to actually have really good cardio like pre-lockdown, and then I just fucked it up. I could run for days. Obviously before that I was playing like football regularly with my friends and stuff. So like all the time I was all right when it came to cardio. But other than that, nah. I'm getting better when it comes to cardio now. But it's just like it's a grind right now. It's a grind right now. That's why I'm constantly tired all the time though, doing so much. I'd rather have fried chicken instead of pizza, but now I cut down on that shit amount I eat in general. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough, cheated. Fair enough. Like, it just depends on where you are. And it's just, I think, someone said it the other day, I was watching something the other day, people like, everyone overcomplicates weight journeys. It's just like, balance your eating with how much you work out. It's quite, your intake and health sake sort of thing, like how much you burn sort of thing. Like,
One thing I've realized though is that as well, like, I know it's easy to like for people to like follow courses and do all that kind of stuff, but like I've never been able. Like I've seen so many different ways to lose weight and all these courses and all this advice and shit, and it just made me realize that like everyone's journey is just gonna be different. You know, like I can't find a good program for someone like me in it. Like I'm 6'6", like I'm 6'6". I can't find like everyone who I'm watching, they're not my height. You know what I'm saying? They don't have my genetics. They don't like, I'm one of a kind in it. I'm just me. And it's like the way I live my life is like, these people might have active lives, you know what I'm saying? Or these people might work in an office. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have to find a way for me to do or to commit to what I need to do on my own, you know? And it's like, I realize a lot that when people, whether it's family, give me advice or anything like that, like, it's like they wanted me to do it the way they envisioned it. And it's like, I know they care about me, but at the end of the day, I had to just tell them like, yo, I love you guys, but fuck off, basically, innit? Like, because I'm gonna have to, like, I can't do this the way you want me to do this. I have a way that I can do it. The only reason why I feel like it's slowed down is because it feels like I have to adhere to how everyone else envisions me losing weight. It's like, no, I can do this, all right? And I know I can do it because when, like, I have the house to myself for a couple of weeks, I'm losing weight. Like, my mom and my sister went to St. Lucia for a couple of weeks. I lost 8 kilos when they were gone, and that's not even me starving myself. That's just I eat a certain way, and when I'm left to my own devices, I naturally just fall in line, bro. That's just all it is. But it feels like it's easier for me to like stop doing it when it feels like I have to adhere to how other people want me to do it. And that's why I stopped looking at like ways people did it and shit like that. I just stopped doing it and I just started thinking about what I want and how I feel like I need to get to it, because the more I look at how other people do it, the less it's actually productive for me. You know, like I know exactly how I eat. I know what I like to eat, what I don't like to eat. I know how I can track the calories. I know how I can treat myself when I need to. I know when I can be disciplined, and it works for me. So I just had to just tell like everyone around me, like, I know you don't care about me and shit, but this is a battle I need to fight on my own, and let me fight on my own. If I lose the battle, I lose it, but I'm gonna lose it if I'm gonna lose my mind if you lot just keep telling me I need to do this, I need to do that. I need you to do something. Zip your fucking lips and let me do this. You know what I'm saying? It's like, that's basically how I had to go about it, because I know I can do it because I've done harder things. Yeah. Like this is not something that's hard. You say yourself, bro. Was it eat less and move more?
Yeah.
It's not hard. In premise, it's not hard. It's just I need to like commit to it, because like for some people it's easy. For me, it's difficult. Like it's breaking out habits and having to like learn how to basically undo the shit that I was doing, because I got fat depression eating. Like that's how I got fat. Literally depression, because like I was athletic before. Like I was a competitive swimmer. I was playing football, I was playing rugby. And I was always like big and stocky and stuff like that, but I wasn't like crazily like 6-pack athletic and shit, and then I just fell off a cliff. Like that's not how it was. I got depressed and I started stress eating or comfort eating, whatever the term is.
Yeah, comfort eating, yeah.
Yeah, man. So I just have to unlearn that, which is what I've been doing. And it's like now I can go the entire day without eating. Like I ate on live stream. This is the first time I ate all day. And I was fine. Yeah. Because it's literally just like I just need to do it on my own. And now that I'm cracking the code here and there, I'm getting better. I'm getting better with it. So I know I'm gonna be skinny, because they call me Biggie, you know, on stream.
Skinny
That's my name.
is crazy.
Yeah, they call me Biggie, especially since I use the Ready to Die cover for my Tottenham shows. So Biggie is just a natural one. They're gonna be calling me Skinny soon, bro. You know what I'm saying?
All right, what's gonna be? Are you gonna go to Skinny Suge, the baby?
The baby.
Because Skinny Suge, innit?
Yeah, no, fairs. To be fair, that's when our Skinny Sugar is what Freddie, innit? It's Freddie Gibbs.
Oh, it's Freddie Gibbs, yeah, shit.
Freddie. Freddie, there you go, fam. You know
Freddie,
what I'm saying?
Freddie.
Freddie will be fine. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to do all of that kind of shit, man. But I know I can do it though. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's harder to get to 1,000 subs on YouTube than it is to lose weight. It took me 5 years. It took me just over 5 years to get to 1,000 subs on YouTube. If I can get to 1,000 subs on YouTube, I can lose weight, bro. You know, so I can. No one can tell me I can't. So yeah, I believe it myself.
No, I really. I'm still learning to break out my own habits, bro. I eat too much bullshit to actually do what I need to do. But I've dirty bulked enough, so now I just need to actually get to a place where I'm going to discipline myself. First of all, I need to cut the fucking snacks. But according to everyone, I've got skinnier since the last time they see me. And also, my mum was even like, "You've got skinnier," and I'm like, "How the fuck have I got skinnier? I haven't changed anything." But like
in the last couple of months, you have.
Yeah, and that's what I haven't changed anything. I haven't changed anything. So I'm just like,
I don't even know if you're skinnier or if you're more toned.
That might be it.
Because like your facial structure. Because I remember we actually talked about this like a week ago. I don't think it was on stream though, but like you were showing me a clip of you for a few months ago, and it was off stream. You just showed me like an old video of yours, and from like 4 months ago, and I was like, yeah, I can't lie, bro. Your face structure is skinnier now than it was 4 months ago, and I didn't even notice. So it might just be more like toned, just in general, because for the gym work and stuff like that.
Yeah, and to be fair, I have changed my gym routines. So I've been going in a lot more with the upper body stuff, but I've been doing my cardio sessions differently. So instead of running for as long as I've been running for, I now go on a bike because I'm trying to build up my calves again. But also, like, it's just better to build up my calves and the cardio at the same time without being extra sweaty all the time. Because I want to feel sweaty all the time. Even though I'm in the gym, it's different. There's a workout sweat, and then there's you being stress sweat, natural sweat, and overwork and working sweat. So that all goes into one when I'm actually just running normally. Whereas if I'm on the bike, for example, it's the right amount of sweat. I'm working hard, but I'm not doing something mad. I think what it is as well, because I'm doing a lot of core stuff, doing a lot of sit-ups, press-ups. Like, I think it might be that. And
That's fair.
I think that I'm just trying to work on the core first, and then I'll see what I can do with the upper body, like fully focusing, like going until like I can't no more sort of thing. Where it's like I'm not even aiming for like next summer or anything. I'm just aiming to get there as soon as possible. Like I need like almost like a transformation picture so I can assure myself I've done something here. Like
Yeah.
my cores look way different. My cores never really looked that good. It just looks okay because I'm skinny or because I was very toned or whatever. But it is going to look decent soon. I just need to prove it to myself that I can do it, which I can. I just need to be disciplined. I need to be disciplined.
Yeah, that's fair. The work in office, I don't. But like the problem is like because I edit my videos, I take a lot of time, and you stream, you end up sitting down a lot anyway. Like, recently, I haven't because I've been working more, but especially during like the summertime when like I was working like because like for the last 2 years, I did YouTube and work and college. I did all three. So when you're in college, you're sitting down. When you're streaming and doing content and making videos, you're sitting down. I remember I edit my videos, so it takes me a couple hours to like edit and stuff like that. So whenever I'm not doing anything, I'm doing YouTube stuff. So like I would end up sitting down for hours anyway. But the problem is that, well, I say the problem, it's not a problem, but I wasn't gaining weight while I was doing that because I was starting to change my eating habits. So like I'd actually gained most of my weight while I was working in retail where I was on my feet a lot. It's just I would comfort eat a lot of the time. So and like the stuff I was eating was bad, plus I'd comfort eat. So even if I wasn't eating a crazy amount, the stuff I'm eating made it so I was already hitting the calorie stuff anyway. So I was really like active, but at the same time I was eating away the active. It's like going to the gym and then going KFC afterwards. Like you basically just fucked up the whole workout. You know what I'm saying? Like you just worked out just so you could eat KFC and not feel guilty. You know, like that's basically what I was doing in a nutshell. But now it's like I'm slightly less active than I was then, but because my eating habits are way better, like I'm seeing better results. So now that I've started going back to the gym because I have more time now, because I'm not in college like as much as I used to be, because I don't need to be. Now I have more time to go gym, and then I can mix the two together finally now. I've been waiting for an opportunity to do that. When I start mixing the two together, then hopefully it will accelerate the process in it. But I've just been trying to do what I can with the resources I have, which we'll see how it goes, innit?
Yeah, no, it's interesting because it's funny you say Jay Simpson largely what any tips and meal plans, follow me on Discord as I'm a PT. Like I'm actually considering to do a course about being a PT because I'm like I need to find something different. So like basically I've changed jobs for people that don't know, but it's nothing permanent right now. So I can actually say what my old job was now. I used to be a steward. I'm not going to be a steward anytime soon. I'm not going to do that anymore. That was my old job. The reason why I never used to say it is because people could see me publicly is very possible. Like, because I used to work in East. Like, I used to work at a comic box. I used to work in Stratford. And I'm trying to actually do a course now and see if I can be a PT and shit. But that's what I was considering anyway. But it's mad. You've got a PT in the fucking Discord, bro. But like Jay Simpson.
Yeah, crazy. You might as well try it because like, you never know what. To be fair, that reminds me after stream I have to talk to you about something before we head out. But yeah, you never know like what life has in store for you, innit? Like just anything can happen. You could just do whatever the fuck. Which is why like I've learned. I'm really bad at it still, so I'm learning to not yeah, Melon, I do. I'll send you the Discord link after. But I've learned not to like internalize things too much, or I'm trying to learn it because I'm still very bad. Because I'm a big overthinker, and I'm very pessimistic. So like it even happened yesterday. Like I was on the catch up yesterday, and like catching SB were basically like at the end, obviously you shout out your channel and you say we got coming up and all that. And like I was just in one of those moods, and I was like, I made my content ain't all that. And then them man were like, yo, no, your content's lit and shit like that. And even afterwards, like Catch messaged me like, bro, you gotta be more like assertive about your thing. And I'm like, you know what, fairs. But it's like, it's not because I don't think my content is good, but it's like sometimes it's just like sometimes when you just don't feel it, you don't feel it. And it's like having to feel like I'm always gotta be this, yo, I'm the best, and yo, my content's the best. It's like I like doing that in terms of a persona, like I said on SNL or some shit, like when I'm doing the whole persona of my twin and shit like that. But like having to feel like I always gotta live up to it is just a bit annoying.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm trying to learn to like properly separate how I feel about shit, which is why like I'm starting to say more like outlandish takes and stuff like that, because I want people to stop. I want people to stop acting like this shit is so fucking serious, innit? Because like, I'm starting to take it seriously, and I don't want to. I don't like where it's going. So
Fair enough. Every single day, the fucking. I don't think people realize that. I'm like you. I'm pessimistic. I'm an overthinker as well. So every single day, I have doubts about this shit right here. I know I'm gonna carry on, but it's just I have doubts all the time about this YouTube thing, because it's just like I don't want to get into detail, but it's a case of like there's certain shit you watch out for, and a certain shit you don't see progression in. Like you're starting to understand why, but it's like it's sometimes there's just nothing you can do about it, and it's just like okay, we just got to keep being patient. But then it's like, when is it going to start getting to the point where we stop being patient and we actually just, do what we want to do? But then again, when you look at it as the bigger picture, we're actually not patient enough. So it's relative to what you feel, and that's the kind of the thing with YouTube. You just go around in circles mentally. It was even worse before I hit 1K. It was way worse. It was way worse than this. Doubting every single time, man. That fucking. When I was on 750 subs, it was the worst. It was so bad. Oh my god, that shit was annoying as fuck.
But also, it gets kind of weird now, and I know you can agree with this because we're always near enough the same channel size in it, even though you'll lap me in a few months. But like the whole idea of like now we finally hit 1K, and like when people give you your like your props and that, like of course like in the moment you're like, yo, this is cold because like these men out here seeing the work I put in and like, yo, you got a future. But then it also gives you like that whole thing of now you're even more scared to fail because it's like, oh, look at this guy who had the potential and he was doing his thing and then he fell off, and it was like, you know what I'm saying? It's a double, and that's the thing about being pessimistic. That's why I know you can understand it, innit? Because like when someone gives you like credit, like even this is one of the things I want to talk to you about as well, but I can say it on stream because it was said on stream already. But Hussam actually knew who I was.
Yeah,
it's crazy. He actually recognized me, bro. He recognized me from the Henry video. But the thing about that's crazy about it is that my face isn't in the Henry video. So like he would have recognized me, but then also recognized me from other streams. Yeah. So like he's known who I am in it, and like hearing him say that like on the catch up, because on the catch up a few days ago, was kind of crazy. I was like, what the fuck? And then also Jimmy has said it as well, and I was like, bro, what the fuck? But all these men know me, bro. Like, what is this? And it's like hearing that, it's like it feels like sometimes I put pressure on myself to not fuck up. So it's like for the last like few weeks where I haven't been streaming, like just seeing like people be like, oh Elijah, you're not streaming and that, or the work rate. So that I know they're only joking because like that's what we do, we ban each other. But in the back of my mind, I'm also like, damn, what if because I couldn't stream today, what if I could have gotten this or I could have gotten that and I couldn't do it because I'm working? It's like I understand I'm working, so it's still productive, but it's always the fear, the FOMO. It's the fear of missing out, bro. It's like, because I'm working, I can't stream. But if I was streaming, I could have gotten this, I could have gotten that. Or if I had time to work on a video, this video could have blown up on this day. And it's like, it's all that kind of stuff. And like I was on a very good trajectory from summer to now. And then I had to stop for the last couple months, almost like entirely because of like work and having to deal with stuff in real life. And I felt like I potentially missed out on opportunity. And it's like, damn, it's like, because we actually have like both of us have an actual good chance of making it. And like actually like building like, because we already have communities and we have people that watch us. But then having potentially like a bigger version of that. Yeah. I'm sure like before you'd hit 1K or before you had like that big jump in YouTube like me, it was just like a hobby, but like you didn't really think like you could actually do something. Because I didn't really think I could actually do anything significant. I was just making videos because I liked it. And then when it became a real possibility, that's when it felt like the expectation that I was shoving down really started to come out, because it's like, damn, I really have. There was no light before. I was just, the guy that's mining the diamonds, bro. You know that meme, fam? But it's mining the diamonds.
And it
It's
keeps
like,
going.
it keeps going. But it's like, I found one vein of diamonds. And it's like, oh shit, I found one vein of diamonds. That must mean that there's more diamonds down here. And I don't know if there's more diamonds, but I'm gonna keep mining. And it's like, bro, now that we actually have a small opportunity to actually do something, and it's like, if we fail, it might even feel worse.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I'm gonna get into the comments, but like, bro, before 1K, for me it was like 200. Like when I got 200 subs, it was like end of 2023, and I was like, I'm sick of just gaining 100 subs every year. Let me just go for 500 subs, so I'm not gaining like 300, 400, whatever, every single year. And I actually got 500 subs. And then that was like the light. I was like, oh shit, I could get to 1K here. I could get to 1K. That's monetization. I get to 1K. Let me try and target that. And it's just like now there's something we can actually build upon. But before I didn't know. I keep saying it to you, Mike. You need to impact the West Ham United audience. Yeah, Joey, the reason why this is so difficult though is because I'm the only like solo West Ham channel. People don't want to watch West Ham solo streams. It's so hard to stand out as a West Ham fan already, and people only really watch it when, what's it called? People only really watch it when it's a match reaction. It's when I'm doing a live, for example. So it's difficult, but I'm just trying to be different, sort of thing. People don't understand you have to build an audience. All these kids want to be YouTubers, but got personality and nothing to say. That's very true. I think as you go to games, match reaction is always a big thing. It's true. It's true. It's true. Don't have been started my business. Road is long. Didn't realize Alfie got a dad bod in his laugh. Reminds me of the Joker. Sounds evil. Do you want some good? Oh yeah. So your criticism was your backgrounds are too busy. It takes attention away from you. That's fair.
Yeah, I hear it. Yeah, that's fair criticism, to be fair.
That is
fair. It just kind of happened because usually my camera angle would have been like there in a sense, so you wouldn't see that. You would just see this. So like, in fact, I could just move my fucking camera. But when I had a laptop, it was like here. You know what I'm saying? So like, you wouldn't really see it as much. You'd see those two vinyls up there, and then you'd see my monitor that was there when we play pro clubs, and you'd just see that. So like, it was a lot more bland. But now, because obviously like my setup's changed, you can see like all this stuff in the background now, and now it's different. So yeah, it just kind of happened to be like that. But to be fair, it's something I could definitely change. But for now, it's just kind of how it is, isn't it?
Like, this is the thing, like, I can't really do anything else because my mic is just here and it kind of has to be here because of where the wires are in my room and stuff, where the plugs are and shit. So my mic is just here. There's not really anywhere else I can really put it because it's in my bedroom, so it's just my bed. And I've got a West Ham top, so it actually looks like I've got a YouTube channel. But like everything else is just like there because it's my room, so it's kind of just there. So I don't know.
Yeah.
But
Sometimes also I'm too far away because like right now like I'm just chilling like this, isn't it? But like my seat is back. Like if I'm like fully paying attention when I'm streaming, like this is me normally. Like this would be me normally. Like I look way more attentive and stuff like that. But that's just because I'm closer. But like because my finger's on my monitor and my monitor's at the furthest point back of my desk. So like it might look like I'm farther away than I actually am. But to be fair, that's something I do need to work on because obviously as a big guy, you want to lean back in your chair, and that's why I spent as much as I did on my chair because I was tired of not being able to lean back on a chair. You know what I'm saying? Like Terror Squad and that, as Jun would say. But yeah, no, I appreciate the advice, broski.
Big up Damien every single time, bro. Like this is the thing. I don't know what the fuck I would do next with the background. I don't know what the fuck I would do next. I can't lie. I think it's just a case of like I've got to have an actual budget first. But yeah, it's long. It's long. Listen, I can't lie. The mattress on the floor makes me laugh.
Oh yeah. You know what it is, right? You know what it is. I can't lie. I feel like it's gonna become a staple. to be, you know, it is right. Even for me, like wearing a suit is gonna It's not because I'm tall that I don't have a bed frame. It's just because I gotten rid of my bed frame a while ago, and then I just got used to sleeping on the floor. And then if I'm keeping it 1,000%, I didn't want to spend the money on the bed frame. Like if I'm being really real, because I only do away days anyway. If I even go away, you know what I'm saying? I don't do home fixtures, bro. That's not me. You know
I can't do home fixtures either. I literally
like if I'm about to play football, I do away days. So like as long as my room is comfortable and like I'll be honest, I was trying to conduce my room I was trying to turn it into an office, like for content. If I'm being real in it, like my room is literally, it's just content and sleep place. That's what it is.
That's what I'm trying
It's
to
not
tell
even
mine
a
as
bedroom.
well.
It's
That's
not
what
even
I'm
a
trying to
fucking
tell
bedroom. Not a bedroom in it. So
Yeah.
I just got used to it, and I kind of just like sleeping on the floor, to be honest. Innit? And besides, I can just drop onto the fucking mattress because it's on the floor. You know, like I can't drop onto a bed frame if I feel like it. So I'm chilling regardless, innit?
I'm gonna. My idea is to change it. Like, I'll get better lights, and I'll have one colored light all the time. Whereas it, like, I've just got LED lights over there, so just like actually have some form of lighting. But in terms of like actual color to create a vibe, I'll do that. And then what I will do is I'm gonna have like a sign that probably just says recording in the background because I've already got one. So if I can find that in my room, I'm just gonna set that up and put that there, and
That'd be
then
cold.
that'll probably be the background sort of thing. But
Yeah.
I've got to see what I can do with the fucking shirts on my wardrobe and shit like that.
Fair.
Might have to bin that, but because it's been that for a bit, it's basically been that for a year now. So we'll see what we can do with that. But I don't know, man. I don't know. Last year reminds me of the Hood in America photos. Hope you ain't got roaches.
Nah, ain't no roaches around here, man. Ain't no roaches around here. Occasional spider, but that's fine.
Yeah.
Spider's fine.
Yeah. This is the thing with YouTube. We're basically at the part of us guys where you're seeing us evolve. We're at that part of the channel, like of our channels as well, which is we're in 1K sort of thing. So you're about to watch us like take over sort of thing. But you're about to watch us evolve the content doing that. So it's like you're here before everyone else bandwagons and jumps on the vibe of like, oh, this YouTube is really good now. Like you guys are there first. Like it depends on what phase of you is. I guess technically I'm in phase 4 or 5 or some shit.
This is chapter, for me, this is phase 3, I guess, because it's football content now, so it's phase 3. Phase 1 was gaming, phase 2 was commentary, phase 3 is football. So phase 3.
If I'm going off how Arsenal fans do phases, I'm in every single year. Like 2021 was the whole, I don't know, what the fuck am I doing? I'm doing random shit like vlogs, match reactions. Some of my views are getting 3 views. Some of my videos are getting 3 views and shit. And then the next year, Conference League win, all that. I'm just doing fucking match reactions in my room. But I'm like, oh, I still got it? Yeah, I was basically just balancing my phone on this, which is a shaving charger. So I'm balancing my phone across here. And I'm filming myself.
I use this year to balance my camera right now, my G7X, because my tripod is broken, but the price went up for it. It used to be £25, now it's £50. I'm not buying that. So I literally just stand this on my fucking desk here, and then I put my G7X on there and I record videos.
Yeah. This was me until 2020 or last year. Yeah, last year. And then I used StreamYard. And then I was like, oh, you can record on here. And so I'll do that instead of like using the storage on my phone.
Yeah, fair.
Like, so, and then now we're here, sort of thing. Yeah, I do use the webcam off the Mac. I do want to like get a better camera when I've got the P's to like attach it to the Mac, so I can actually like do videos at a better quality, do streams at a better quality. Because that's probably the next thing to do.
Yeah,
and then
I used to do that.
Better mic as well. After that,
I used to do that. To be fair, like I used to use. I mean, you guys know I used to use my webcam on my laptop. But it wasn't good enough. I had to get rid of that, bro. It was bad. Plus, I couldn't use it when I was streaming, so yeah, it was kind of counterproductive. So I had to get webcam.
Yeah, fair enough. I've heard people say it's harder to develop football-based channels rather than one spot focused on specific teams. I'd say nowadays, no.
Not anymore.
Not anymore, because people have connects to get the guests on to get like to do the whole, we'll get bare people on a panel, do a debate, blah blah blah. Upload that as a clip. There's the meta. They've got all the facilities to do the thumbnails that are in the algorithm, all the guests, all the arguments, all the talking points, all the agendas. They've got that. But back in the day, probably, because there wasn't many, it was just people doing specific teams like a few years ago and stuff. But nowadays, it's probably not. It's probably not. Like, it is so difficult. It is so difficult to grow off one single team because it's like you're limiting yourself to the content you're actually doing. Yes, I've answered that question. Like Mike's Relegation Nation TV, bigger hyper, bigger hyper. Fuck's sake.
What up?
Mike's get Jimmy Cam black and white. I'm not doing. That's Jimmy's thing, man. That's Jimmy's thing. He can have that one. He can have that one. I'm not doing that. I'm definitely not doing that. But I definitely need to get a better camera for sure. Just look better, of course. But listen, people, we're gonna end it there because I'm exhausted. Elijah's channel is in the title, people, so make sure to subscribe to him if you haven't already. You should be subscribed already anyway. I'm gonna redirect to who are we gonna redirect towards? We're gonna redirect to Yasser. So go and say Mike's raid along the way, and take care and peace, people. We'll be back tomorrow.